chips because I need chips and salsa every single day.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's like my weakness. I don't know what it is. Like, these chips are really good too. These are the CHA chips, and the ingredients are really good. But yeah, after I'm done training, that's like a really weird fun fact. I get home from training and I do like a protein shake, I do carbs, and then I have chips and salsa before I have a meal. Like, I don't know, the saltiness, it's so good.
How old are
But
you?
yeah, don't worry about it. What's up, guys? We are at Whole Foods right now. Gonna do a quick little, grocery haul. Just picking up stuff probably for the next week. I leave for Orlando in about 1 week, right? Almost a week. Yeah, so I just need enough food for the week, and then I'll be there for a week, so I don't really want to get a ton of stuff, but you guys can see what I eat. You're gonna be like, oh, she kind of eats like a 10-year-old, but honestly, when you're training as much as I do and you're eating as much as I'm eating, it's really hard to get a ton of like vegetables and like super clean food. I eat clean, but like you'll see, I eat baby food pouches, applesauce, fruit snacks, just like very easy to digest carbs. And yeah, it's pretty boring, honestly, but it works. All right, so let's go. I need to have this lady slice this. So, one thing, like, honestly, I've been having sourdough for years, but this is like, whenever I'm competing and I'm super nervous, I feel like sourdough bread with like a little bit of butter and jelly is the one thing I'm always able to get down, even if I'm like super nauseous, nervous before I compete. So I usually do 2 slices of this every single day, and honestly, the ingredients in this one are really good. It's basically just flour and salt and water. I would ideally want to make my own, but I'm not there yet, so this will do. I just need to have this lady slice it for me. This is it. During COVID, my dad got really into making sourdough bread. After that, I really wanted to make my own, but like we were just talking about, the whole like starting the starter process is a little intimidating, and I just don't want to do it right now. Maybe after Orlando, I'll do it.
What you got?
So Lauren just turned me on to raw milk cheese, and so this is the kind that I get. It's super good. Because I was just doing like, I wasn't really eating cheese very often, but whenever I would just eat like the normal shredded cheese stuff. But this has 2 ingredients. It's organic, grass-fed, cultured, unpasteurized milk, and then sea salt and enzyme. Like, that's literally it. And that's what cheese should be, but most aren't. If you look at the ingredients, you'll be actually pretty surprised. And it tastes really good. So,
How much is it?
I don't know. We're not gonna let. So, eggs, I eat probably, oh my god, I don't know how many eggs I eat a week, but I eat about 4 or 5 eggs a day. So I go through these fast, and these are the ones I like. They're super good. Ideally, one day I would have chickens and have my own eggs, but this will do for now. Yogurt, Greek yogurt. I posted this on my story the other day. In between training now, I'll do waffle with, I'll put the yogurt on top, and it kind of feels like I'm eating a waffle with whipped cream, and then I'll put frozen strawberries in the microwave until they're like warm, and then I'll put that on top, and it's so good. It's like a treat, but it's not really a treat. I don't know. And this one, especially, like, you have to have a little bit of fat in it because then it, like, feels like whipped cream. I don't know. Like, the fat-free one is kind of gross. Cherry juice. I have been taking this at night. It's supposed to help with sleep, like natural melatonin production. And then also, this is also another hack. I take my creatine at night. I don't really know why, but I just dry scoop it, and dry scooping it with juice is so much better than water.
Is it better than mixing it in general?
It's so much better. Because, okay, Lydia and I were talking about this the other day. When you dry scoop it, you get everything down. When you mix it in a cup, there's like extra in the bottom that you don't get. It's like missed gains.
Life hack.
Yeah, life hack.
Tart cherry and creatine.
Yes, yes. Applesauce.
Wait, not go-go squeeze?
I don't know. Okay, this is the issue. Okay, now I have someone to tell. No one wants the banana, apple banana. That's why I don't get this. Because I just want the strawberry, and they don't come with the big strawberry pack.
Say, hey, go-go squeeze. Nobody likes apple banana.
No, Go-Go Squeeze, please sponsor me. And also, this is the best flavor. The strawberry apple. Always. Alright. I like my bananas kind of green. And they go brown so fast, so that's why I have to get like super green ones.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
When did you find out that you could break off bananas and not have to buy the whole bunch? How long have you known that?
Well, I still kind of feel a little like I'm doing something wrong when I do it. But I've been doing it for years. When did you find out?
Like last year?
Like every time I break it off, I'm always like, sorry. Because honestly, like, it's kind of, I don't know, damaging.
Do you think it's common knowledge that people know that they can break bananas off?
No, I actually don't think it's common knowledge. I feel like people think that they have to get the whole bunch. You don't have to get the whole bunch.
You heard it here first.
There are certain vegetables that I can't eat. So, I also have some gut issues, so I can't eat a ton of, like right now, I can't eat many, like, I can't eat many raw vegetables. Like, I love raw vegetables, but with training and stuff, I just can't eat them. And so there's like spinach I'll put in a shake, like a smoothie, and blend it up. And then chopped up mushrooms I'm actually going to try right now because I haven't had them in a while. And my stomach does pretty well with them. One of the hacks is like you don't want it to sound hollow. So like when you hit it, like...
Is this science?
It's supposed, like that sounds really hollow. That's not a good one. And another one I saw online is like you want the lines to go all the way down. And then another one is you want to have a big like yellow spot because that means it's been sitting in the sun like on its side for a long time or something. I don't know. The last one I got though was really good. So like this one, I don't know, the hollow one I have a hard time with. My dad's really good at picking watermelons, so. But this one looks good, right? I think. It's huge.
I don't know, I didn't hear it.
But I am trying to eat a lot more carbs lately because Becky told me I need to eat more carbs. She does my nutrition. And she's trying to get me up to 450 before I get to semifinals. So I have about a week, and I'm like 25 carbs until I get there. So more carbs. I've been trying to do more potatoes, just because I get pretty bored with rice. And you're also not going to see me get rice here because I have like a, how big was it? 50-pound bag from Costco.
I've been 25.
25-pound bag. But yeah, trying to eat a lot more carbs, fuel my body. These are the strawberries that I put on top of my waffle. Oh, I need waffle mix, I think. Yeah, let's go get waffle mix. It's right here. Duh. This is how I make, or the stuff that I use to make my waffles. And I usually do 2 servings. So 20 grams of protein.
Is this
and then
your
I put
secret?
the yogurt on top, which is another 20 grams protein. So it's like 45 grams of protein by the end of it.
When do you have it? Breakfast?
No, I have it in between sessions. Yeah. And it's like, I have it right when I go home, so by the time I'm like ready to train again, I don't feel it in my stomach or anything. Like, it's so good. And it's, I don't know, like I said, it feels like I'm eating a treat, but I'm not. So I forgot about this, but I put 2 slices of this in my eggs in the morning. Just like a little bit extra protein. And the reason that I don't have any meat in my cart is because I get meat from Rosie Joe's every other week. So I'll get like ground turkey, I'll get shredded chicken, chicken tenders, and ground beef. And I just keep it all in my freezer, and then whenever I want, like whatever I want for the next like 5 days, I'll take like 2 or 3 packs out and then eat that, and then just keep taking stuff out of the freezer. So yeah, I get a bunch of protein through the waffles and eggs, and then between sessions I do a protein shake with First Form's Formula 1 protein and then their Ignition Carbs. And then I'll also do either one protein shake, like shaken up, and then at the end of the day sometimes I'll like make an actual smoothie and put like fruit and spinach, like I said, and then another scoop of protein. Having a shake or 2 a day has definitely helped with that. And then the carbs is like the biggest thing now with training. I go through phases with food where I really like food, and then sometimes I get sick of food because I'm training so much and like the last thing I want to do is eat. So right now I'm starting to enjoy food again, which is nice, because for a while it just kind of felt like a chore, and like, I don't know, that sounds silly, but when you have to eat, like, I'm trying to eat 3,000 calories and it feels like a lot because there's not a lot of time in the day to eat when you're training like 7 hours a day. So I got nothing else.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm a little bit of la 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 la, a little bit of Lexus, la 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 la, a little bit of Lexus.